What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another pack opening episode from my channel, ASMR Jams. And tonight, we are doing some more junk wax. We have 94, 95, Fleer, Ultra, and as you can see, we are doing the freezer trick because this cardboard has foil, a lot of foil on it with the Fleer Ultra logo and the player's name. It's all in foil, and with this being packed for over 20 years, pretty much 25 years now, being packed, stored away on top of each other, the foil sticks. So when you freeze, it contracts so that it doesn't stick as much. It contracts and separates naturally with the freezing attempt. So we're going to see how it plays out. It's been in the freezer for about 24 hours. I'm pretty sure you only need to do it for 3 hours. But I was going to attempt to do this last night, but just didn't get around to it because of the NBA Finals. And in the previous video, I told you I thought that the Lakers would win 4-1, and it looks like I got a pretty good chance of making a correct prediction there. So with this being ASMR content, you know I love to chew the gum for extra tingles. So I'm gonna take this stick and dunk that in my mouth. Okay. So, as you can see, this is Series 1, but there are some rookies in here. It's just that their jersey is photoshopped. I have gotten a Jason Kidd rookie card from this series. I haven't checked, but I don't think you can get a Grant Hill. That would be ideal, but I don't think they printed his card for Series 1. I think it's in Series 2. So, you can see on here, if I get rid of the moisture, that there's a lot of inserts here. There's NBA award winners. There's All NBA first team cards, All NBA second team cards, and All NBA third team cards. And I gotta check this too, but I'm not sure they even do All NBA third team anymore. Usually I always hear about All NBA second team and first team. Maybe they do and I'm wrong, but regardless, even if they still do it, you never hear about it. There's NBA All-Rookie first and second team inserts. There's Ultra Power inserts. And the Shaq Ultra Power insert, you can find, if it's a 9.5, going for like $100 right now. There's Double Trouble, where they're good at two things, like scoring and assists, or rebounding and block shots. also has what they call hot packs, where every single card is an insert. This is my second box doing this. And the first box did have a hot pack, but I didn't know about the freezer trick, so a lot of them were damaged. I have not gotten the hot pack in this box yet, so I'm hoping and now while I'm doing the freezer trick with these, that I'll get another hot pack. So let's get started with the Rippin and the Tearin. Alright, not a hot pack. Let's see if it worked. Yeah. They're going to separate pretty easily. Anthony Bonner. Brian Shaw. You can see on the back, by the way, that they, like, one of their selling points was that you get 4 different pictures. 3 on the back, 1 on the front. And you can see there's a lot of foil. Their logo is all foil. The name, the team, and the position is all foil. And then on the back, there's even more foil with the logo and the name. And that's what causes it to break. But, as you can see here, it really did help with the separation. Antonio Davis, I think this is like a second year card maybe. Sam Perkins. Kenny Gaddison. Terry Davis. Scott Skiles. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, as now I'm like separating him into Hall of Famers or All-Stars. I mean, he was definitely a record breaker. He got the record for the most assists in one game, which I want to say was either 30 or 31 assists in one game, which is definitely impressive. Love those jerseys. Lionel Simmons. Oh, here we go. There it is. Probably the best insert you can get from this series is the Shaq Ultra Power. Like I said, I saw one of these listed as a 9.5 on eBay for $100. So I'm not sure with this design how to tell if it's centered or not. But it separated really easy. So I feel like the surface should be good. A lot better than some of the other ones I got. That's definitely it. We got Chris Mills, Craig Elo, Pete Myers, Terry Porter, Oliver Miller, looking good in the spectacles, Jeff Malone, Willie Anderson, dunking over Hakeem Olajuwon, George Lynch rounds out our first pack. But there you go. I mean, we got pretty much the most expensive card in the series in this first pack. Ronnie Cycli. So again, not a hot pack. Otherwise, we'd see an insert right away. Ken Norman. inserts. So I'm trying to as I move this, you can actually kind of see over here. I don't know if that means it's not centered or not, but it looks like it's kind of pouring over into his body. The design on that side anyways. Over here it looks like it's spot on. The trim of his body, it doesn't pour into it, but over here you can tell it's not right. So I wonder if that's the giveaway as to whether these are centered or not. Greg Anderson. David Benoit. Not sure why all these are backwards now. Buckets. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. He was legit. I'm going to put it in a pile. Doug Christie. Gary Grant. Sean Bradley. 7'7", I believe. 7'6", sorry. AC Green, who I believe was the Iron Man. Never missed a game. I think that's what he was most known for. And we rounded out with Mark Bryant. We are halfway through, so I'm going to do my last stick of gum here. Love this gum, sugar-free. Tastes great for a while, and then the flavor kind of dissipates. Reminds me of like the grape, Big League Chew grape gum. Like the flavor is awesome, and then eventually you just want to like spit it out because you can't take it anymore. But it's got this strip of like Airhead candy in the middle that pops. It's really good. Could this be our hot pack? Could it be the hot pack? No, it cannot. And in fact, it's a duplicate right away. Oh no. This is like our first pack. It's identical. So maybe this means we'll get another Shaq. Ultra Power. Kenny Gaddison. Alan Terry Davis. Scott Skiles again. Lionel Simmons. I think at this point we already got the Shaq card, so he's probably not going to be in it this time. There is an Ultra Power though. I can tell behind it's an Ultra Power. Kenny Anderson. And this time it's Dikembe again. So if I look at like the left side of his body, this looks better. Doesn't pour over it as much into his frame. So that one would be centered much better than the other. I'm gonna flip these since they're all backwards. We got James Robinson. Hey! Can never have too many of these. Take this for sure. Hall of Famer. Lee Mayberry. Let's go. David Robinson. Bimbo Coles. Don McLean. Mitch Richmond is a Hall of Famer. And Kendall Gill. I'm not making that up. He's really a Hall of Famer. I'm not just like saying it as opinion. Last pack. Can it be a hot pack? Give me the hot pack flair. Come on. And it's not. Instead, we start with Tom Gugliotta. Hey, there's a Hall of Famer. Keem Olajuwon. Armin Gilliam. Isaiah Ryder. Hubert Davis. Steve Smith, who is now a commentator, I believe. And we got Antonio Davis twice. Now we have Dale Davis. Detlef Schrempf. I can't remember if he's a Hall of Famer or not. There are a lot of European guys that did make the Hall of Fame, but I don't remember if he is one of them. Germany. Another ultra power this time. It is Grandmama. Larry Johnson. There's a Hall of Famer. Shoving a game out of the way for a rebound. Dennis Rodman. Glenn Rice. A block or charge. It's Rex Chapman, who just had a birthday, and he tweeted out the highlights in SportsCenter of when he dropped, like, was it 39 points against the Bulls, against Jordan and the Bulls. Dwayne Coswell, I think it was like 8 or 9 from 3 or something like that. Sean Kemp, who I believe should be a Hall of Famer. Andrew Lang. Will Purdue. And Cliff Robinson, R.I.P., just recently passed away. Rocking the headband before it was super popular. Alright, let's recap what we got. Kemp and Rodman base. Larry Johnson, Ultra Power insert. Love these cards. It screams 90s. Keem Olajuwon base. Mitch Richmond base. David Robinson base. Shaquille O'Neal base. Dikembe Mutombo, Ultra Power. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf base. There's the other Dikembe, the one that is uncentered based on what you can see. It's hard to tell because of the lighting, but if I get it just right, like there, you can see it. It like pours into his frame way more than it should. Wesley Person, rookie. Latrell is pretty well. Base. Eddie Jones, rookie. And the most expensive card in this series, going for $100 on eBay right now, when graded at 9.5. Shaquille O'Neal, Ultra Power. It says Thunder Force. subscribe button. Give me a comment of who you think is going to win the finals here. Are the Lakers going to close out on Friday? Or are the Heat going to extend it